think what's happening here. Okay. So we're going to finish this up. Bless you. Don't forget, this is your data. Now, in the event that you were absent yesterday, by the way, this is page 17. If you were absent yesterday, just go ahead and fill in this data. We took a survey in class of our favorite holidays. It was kind of fun. And then we found our frequency. Okay, so data and frequency. Now, how we got these numbers, we took every single one of these and we divided by the grand total way over here. So like this is 4 divided by 16, 9 divided by 16, 13 divided by 16, and so on. That's what we did yesterday. So now that you're caught up, what percentage of students chose Christmas as their favorite holiday? So total students, right? Christmas. What do you think? It's this decimal. So what's my percent?
1.25%.
Okay, I agree with that. What percent of students are girls?
60.5.
Don't round to a whole number unless you're told to round to a whole number. Okay. What percentage of boys chose Thanksgiving as their favorite holiday? So you look for boys and you go to Thanksgiving. What's this? 12.5%. Okay. See how that goes? All right. So I need everybody to kind of set their calculators aside. And let's do this last question, right? Okay, Benny's restaurant had a really busy night. Benny needs to figure out what orders are the most popular so that he can always have the correct ingredients available to meet demand. The menu lets people order either chicken or beef. You see that? That's really important data. And then you can have a side dish of rice or pasta. Benny asked the waitress what customers ordered tonight, and she remembered this. There were 80. Okay, well, before we get to all the numbers, you can have chicken or beef. There we go, I can spell. Now, with your chicken, you could choose rice or pasta. Same thing with your beef. This is what I meant yesterday when I said the categories overlap. Okay, now let's go into our numbers. There were 87 orders tonight. Where does 87 go? The grand total. Fantastic. 13 out of the 50 chicken orders. So how many were chicken? 50. 13 of those came with rice. Where do we put 13? Chicken with rice. And there were 19 people who wanted beef with pasta. So we have chicken with rice. We have beef with pasta. 50 out of the 87 were chicken dishes. Okay, now do you see how we have a bunch of holes? Yeah, we do. Okay, so we work backwards. The easiest thing to do, yes, now you can have your calculator. 87, and I'm going to take away 50, and that tells me that I have 37 beef entrees. Everybody agree with that? Yeah. Okay, now I know the total chicken and the total beef, and I know one or the other of each of them, so I'm just going to subtract from their total. So 50 minus 13 is 37 here, and then 37 minus 19 is 18. Okay, and then we just can total these. This is what, 31? Okay. And this is going to be what? 56. Bless you. Okay, so we filled in our table. That's what you do. You work backwards. All right. You start with the row or column that has 2 numbers in it, and then you work backwards from there. Okay, so now rice, pasta, chicken, beef. Make sure when you do your frequency table that you have your labels in the exact same spot. Okay? So we're going to take every single number that's up here. Going to divide it by what? 87. Well, 87 divided by 87 is 1. That's easy. I don't even have to type that in. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to write this down, and you guys are going to calculate.
How many decimal places do you write down?
Well, let's take a look. 13 divided by 87.
0.1.
Let's go with, how about we do 4 today? 1494. So let's have 4 decimal places. Okay? All right, so 18 divided by 87. And if I write a number that you do not agree with, let me know in case I typed something incorrectly. Ooh, what on here has a twofer? Well, right here is 37, and then this one was also 37. So I just have to calculate that one time and write it in both spots.
Ooh, why did you get 53 if it's 52?
Huh?
I got 52.
5, 2.
Yeah, you got 52.
Because the 8 rounds the 2 to a 3.
Oh, no. I knew that. Okay, now I'm making this up. So then,
Okay. Do you agree with my numbers?
Yeah.
Do they look right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Does everybody have those?
Yes.
Fantastic.
yeah.
Okay. So this particular question was simply your little practice at building your own table without me having labeled everything. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So we don't have any questions to go with this one. Now, your assignment, let me grab one. Okay, so I'm going to write down on this little sticky note what I'm wanting you to take care of for the next 36 minutes. Okay. 6-1, 6-2, 6-3, 6-4, 6-5, and 6-6. I would like you to see if you have any of those in your possession. And these need to be 100% complete and turn in. Okay? Now, if you're like, I don't have any of those done, so I'm probably going to be here Friday, then that's fine. You can kind of wait, you know. All right. No, we're not chilling, though. You guys can look in your school, at your power school here in a second. This is today's assignment. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And then I am going to put together a delta math over the cord tiles and stuff like that, because that's where I found people were having the most trouble with. So I will let you know when I get this ready, okay? But this is your job. You are welcome to work with each other. You are welcome to look up your grades. You can ask me questions about your grade. Okay? You can help each other. You can work by yourself. I'm happy to help you. Doesn't matter. But today is essentially a day to get things done. Correct? Fantastic.
97.